Can you be mentored by people who aren't alive?
100%, because their story still lives.
Of course, we still carry the echoes people leave behind after they have passed. These muses are so important.
These muses are here, so it's important to learn from them.
And their perseverance through struggles fills us with ambition.
Because you realize they are people just like us. They make mistakes just like us, and they kept going, and we can do the same.
He never stopped, against all odds. Cremades couldn't stop him. 2, 4, 8 hours straight. A full day's work before breakfast was nothing but a stepping stone to victory. How much harder will you work in this off-season now to get back to the championship?
I push myself to exhaustion. Man, I played games with flu, and I played games with 102-degree fever. And I made a promise to myself. I was gonna work that hard every single day, and when I do retire, I have no regrets. If I can work that hard every day, where would my career be?
So bad and he's willing to go to the extreme at the age of 34 playing 38 minutes. That's ludicrous. He's cursed as much as I am.
He just want to get to the office and go one-on-one. Want to make his ass work now.
It was fun to be on.
This man played with a broken finger and won a championship.
You know what they say, we die twice. Once the last breath leaves our body, and twice when the last person who knew us forgets our name. This obstacle cannot defy me. It's not going to be responsible for me stepping away from the game I love. I'm going to step away on my own terms. We all have shit that we go through. We all have things that put obstacles in our ways at one point or another. We all had doubt, but we chose. And we chose. Using the darker emotions, the anger, the resentment, or frustration, and sadness, using that as a weapon. No matter what happens, the storm eventually ends. And when the storm does end, you wanna make sure that you are ready. As eventually the storm passes, those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working but you are tired, you don't want to push yourself but you are doing it anyway. That is actually the dream. Are you up to the challenge again? Are you willing to push yourself again? The answer was echoing in my mind, an absolute yes. From that point on, I said that I cannot let anything in my way. If it is the toxic horde, I'll just kill them. If it is the toxic allies, I'll just fight back. They can never drag me down. I use my dream to make me strong. I was never satisfied, never finished, never retiring. That's what you have to be if you want to be a winner. There is no way around it. Rest at the end, not in the middle. I took that in the heart. Now my next dream is to be honored by inspiring the next generation of solo queuers. If you have the same admiration and the same desire to do something unique to show the others, if you have a dream, then sacrifice for it. And never ever rest in the middle.